Welcome back to Bariatric Business Accelerator. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm your host, Karol Clark, and this is a podcast that's created for busy weight loss practitioners and their teams who want to systematize, simplify, and accelerate the growth of their new or existing weight loss practice. Today, I want to talk to you about something that might feel a little intimidating, but has the power to totally streamline so many things in your practice, and that is artificial intelligence, or AI. Some people are sort of nervous about it, but really it can make a big difference, and it's not going away. Before you roll your eyes or tune this out, this episode isn't about robots replacing your team or any complicated tech. It's about simple, practical ways that you can use AI right now to save time, engage your patients, and grow your practice without becoming a tech expert. It's something that is so exciting, and I have had a part in this in our own practice, in other practices, as well as with ProNex as we're developing software there. So let's jump in. AI isn't just for big tech companies anymore. It's showing up in tools we already use, like email platforms, chat features, and even marketing content generators. So it's there, and it's really making a difference. And the truth is, if you're running a busy practice and wearing all the hats like so many people are, AI can feel like the extra help you didn't even realize that you needed. And when you use it right, it helps you serve your patients better, not less personally. It does need your personal touch, but it can streamline things. So I'm going to talk real briefly about 5 ways to use AI in your practice. And you can use these in your daily operations. The first one is to automate lead follow-up. You can use AI-driven systems to respond quickly to website inquiries. Many of you may be doing this already. They can help schedule consults and follow-up emails. You can train your AI to talk like you and answer the most common questions that you get automatically. Tools like ProNex has a PatientFlow, which has some of this built in. There's other ones out there. Go High Level. There's a number of other ones that actually make this incredibly simple and effective without your practice or anything sounding robotic. That's the first way. The second way is to create marketing content faster. So you may have an outside company, but you still need to make sure that you have things that are going on in your practice. If you need to write a blog, an email, social media post, but feel like you're stuck, AI tools like ChatGPT or Jasper can help you brainstorm, draft, or repurpose content. You can still edit it in your own voice, and I recommend that you do. You shouldn't just use what's on ChatGPT, but this really can cut your time in half and give you lots of new ideas. I always write my own, but I use chat just for some ideas. Personalized meal plans and education is the third way that you could be using AI. Some platforms now use AI to generate customized, culturally relevant meal plans, grocery lists, and even food tracking, all tailored to your patient's health goals. ProNex, the core LMP, does this. That's a great example of that, but there's many that are using this, so we want to make sure that we're integrating that. That's a unique feature of theirs. Fourth, you want to predict patient drop-off risks. With the right software, AI can actually analyze engagement data from your practice and alert you when patients might be falling off track. It can provide reminders and help your team reach out proactively to increase retention before it's too late and to help keep people from falling off in their program. The fifth way is to streamline staff training and SOPs. This is a huge one. You can use AI to create scripts, onboarding documents, or even quick video walkthroughs for your team. We're using this for software development and also for SOPs in our practice. It's a game changer for scaling your systems and keeping everyone aligned. We use one called Scribe. There's other ones out there, but it is really easy to use, and it is amazing in terms of how it helps. And as a bonus, you can also use scribing with Heidi Health or another option for your EMR that they may offer, but it's a great way to capture what happens in your visit, get it documented. Of course, you always check it. But you don't need to use all of these at once. If you just start with one, like automating lead follow-up or using AI to help write your email campaigns, you'll start to see what is possible in the time that it can save for you and your team. AI isn't about replacing the human connection at all. In fact, the more it takes off, the more we have to remember to have human connection. It's about freeing up your time so you can focus on what matters most, your patients, your team, and growing the business that you love. And if you want some help implementing some of these tools or learning more about them in a way that that fit your practice, that's exactly what happens inside of my membership, Bariatric Business Accelerator, and also my private consulting with clients. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. And so we work together, and I never recommend anything that either I haven't used myself or I don't have a client using successfully. So anyhow, that's it for today. I really appreciate you listening. I know you're very busy, and cheers to building a practice that works as hard as you do, but a bit smarter with the help of AI. Take care.